Hi, good morning everyone. I am Edna Lina Valle, taking up Bachelor of Science in Education, major in Computer Education. So, for today's vlog, I am going to talk about how to become an Earth Warrior. I would like to encourage each and every one of us to be an Earth Warrior. When I watched the documentary Our Planet, Our Business, it broadened and deepened my own understanding about the environmental problems or issues that we are facing today. Environmental problems are very rampant nowadays. The effects of global warming, the different types of pollution, plastic waste, and a lot more. These problems are slowly getting out of hand and eventually will lead to a greater problems in the future. Most people are unaware of what is happening around us, on what is the outcome of being irresponsible and just taking for granted the things that our beautiful planet Earth is giving us. Things are free. All of the things that we have, all those natural resources, air, water, food, animals, plants. But we have to take note that we cannot get any if we continue to destroy our planet with our cruelty. We have to face the reality that we are having a severe impact on our ecosystem called planet. Humans need to be educated about the pros and cons of our own doing towards the environment. Our understanding is the real change we need to evolve. The use of plastic water bottles made a huge impact on our environment. It contributed big time on global warming and pollution. It's been well documented that plastic water bottles cover a vast amount of landfills that destroy the land and kill animals, which does much harm to the planet while helping to contribute to pollution and unsightly litter. The bad habits of human beings are a major source of environmental destructions. Though the environment already suffers, there are things we can all do to help Mother Nature to heal and grow. As we embrace the concept of reduce, reuse, and recycle, we can continuously learn new ways of thinking that can help us to live more sustainably. Making simple changes in your daily lifestyle won't cost much, but can improve beneficial for the environment. We can grow our own food or buy it locally. Growing our own food is a fun experience and can also be therapeutic. Food that is homegrown or locally produced on small farms is also free of the chemicals that tend to come with foods bought from mass retailers. The less pesticides and energy needed to grow food for everyone, the more clean the air and water can be, along with a higher quality of soil. We must buy recycled products. The more products you buy that are recycled or made by sustainable methods, the more support you give to companies who keep the good of our planet in mind. This also reduces the company profit for products that were made irresponsibly. Save energy in our home whenever possible. There are various ways to conserve energy to lessen the amount of resources we use to fuel electricity. Unplugging things when they're not in use, using less heat and air conditioning, and embracing the use of energy efficient products are effective energy-saving techniques. Change the way we get around, like when using public transportation or driving a car. If the place you want to go can be reached through walking or biking instead, then just walk or ride a bike. These practices are good for you socially as well as physically. When you choose to travel using these methods, less greenhouse gases go out into the air to heat the earth. There are a lot of technologies human-made that are sustainable and no impact or destruction to our environment too. Some example of these are the water filtering system. Aside from the fact that with the use of these, you can actually test your water to ensure that it's free of chemicals. Filters allow you to save money because they are able to purify a large amount of tap water and eliminates the need to frequently buy bottled water from the store. Another sustainable product is the LED lights. LED lights uses less electricity. Likewise, products with an Energy Star seal of approval use less power, thus requiring less of our natural resources to fuel them. At home, we have the habit of segregating our waste every day, from separating biodegradable and non-biodegradable things. One thing that I admire about the Hong Kong government is that they really promotes and encourage everyone to do the proper garbage disposal. Actually, it's just easy. So if you go to the refuse room for every flat, there's a refuse room. So if you go in the refuse room, see, there are certain things here. So if you see, it's metals, glass, papers, waste papers, and then the general waste. So I'm holding, for example, this one, waste paper. It's either if it won't fit here, you just put it one fit here. Oh, this one fits. Yeah. For those that not fit, you just put it here. So it's easy. Despite of the limited space here in Hong Kong, we can still find some ways to do our mini garden here in our balcony. So we plant pechay and some other vegetables also. Nothing is hard if we keep our mind to it. As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Nothing is hard. We must begin it with ourselves. Think about the future. Think about the next generation. Think about our children. When we fail to make the nature survive, we will all die. Be an earth warrior and let us all protect our planet Earth.